I'm Zoe Kukla. I'm a junior here at UW-Madison, and I'm originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Some of my influences were absolutely my family. All of my family has been in education, both sets of grandparents. My dad's an art teacher, and my mom used to work in journalism and now is a VP for a healthcare company. And of course, I have one younger brother, Zachary, who has just inspired me to be the best that I could be. Some ways I found community here at University of Wisconsin-Madison was absolutely clubs. Go to the org fair. I know it's a bit nerve-wracking, but that's really how you meet people. I started right away at the newspaper because I knew I wanted to write, and I found some of my best friends there. I also joined the orchestra here. I've been playing for 3 years in the viola section, and again, some of my best friends come from that. So really just put yourself out there because there's a lot of like-minded people who come here for the same reasons as you and want to be your friend. I started here at the Daily Cardinal, the newspaper, as a state news reporter, and then that led me to be a policy researcher for the Wisconsin Ideas Conference. That summer, my freshman year summer, I was hired as a communications intern for Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and then I was hired full-time in the fall as the digital community organizer. In the communication sphere, we really try to reach people where they are, and that means communicating creatively. So especially in places with lower levels of literacy, making sure we have audio-visual communications, graphics, translations is a big part of communicating to people and getting the information that they need to them so that they can engage civically in our democracy. So when it came time to apply for the Obama Chechki Voyager Scholarship, I knew that I wanted to talk about education, and first and foremost, I want to talk about literacy, because literacy should not be a privilege. It should be a right that's given to every child, regardless of where they come from. I created Project Kiki, which was Kindness in Kids Initiative through our Global Learners Initiative. It started in high school when me and a small group of students and our teacher sought out to create this community building program across grades, and seeing that community flourish really made me think, I want to recreate that here when I come to Wisconsin. And I loved working with kids. Again, all of my family's in education. I think it's really in our bones. And I just really love talking with them and seeing them learn. So literacy is just another way I can connect with kids and help them, give them the tools they need to succeed. One piece of advice I have for future Badgers is put yourself out there. Leave your dorm, leave your classes. Like, that's where you're gonna meet people. Talk to people in discussion, make friends with the person sitting next to you at lecture. I promise not everyone is as scary as they look. Once you start talking to people, you'll find that all the Badgers here are super friendly, and you're gonna have a great time on Wisconsin.